guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chinny. So guys, you know how it's very important for you to make goals, but keeping goals in your head is really very dangerous because they can be really overwhelming, and at some point you might decide not to do them anymore. That is why a lot of people write down their goals. So a vision board just has a different kind of vibe, a different kind of effect to this whole goal making thing. Now, if someone should come into this room and tells you, yeah, I saw a horse wearing a red lipstick, I know you're already thinking of it. That is because our minds work in images. It's very important for you to feed your mind with images and experiences that you love to have. That is one way to put it out there, to just speak it into existence, to let the universe know that this is what you want. So I'm just going to tell you that it's important for you to be really specific about this whole thing. So right now I'm with my permanent marker and with my cardboard paper, and I'm with my little papers because I'm looking for my sticker notes. So we're just going to improvise, right? So without further ado, let's get right down to the video. Well guys, you have to ask yourself, what is the most important thing to you? What are things that you have to improve there? That is my faith. So I'm going to write down, study the word of God more and exercise more faith. So guys, another thing I need to improve is to have good financial habits. So I'm going to write save more and give more, because givers never lack, you know. Ask myself again, what more do I even want to improve in myself? And that would be to show more gratitude and also learn how to manage my anger. I am not a very violent person. I'm not even a hot-tempered person, but in any ways, anger is not good for the body and everything. So I'm just going to write that down. I have 500 subscribers on YouTube before the end of this year. I know guys, this is just December, this is like almost the end of the year, but yeah, the year has not ended yet, so we can still work on that. I'm going to do this, but we're going to do this together, okay? So if you haven't subscribed and you've watched to this part of the video, please subscribe. Just tap on that subscribe button, okay? And I also want to have 500 followers on Instagram by the end of this year. I know I can make that happen, okay? You can make that happen. So yeah, this thing is exercise. I have always put exercise in my goals, like my yearly goals every year, and I have never been consistent with it throughout the year. But this time I'm just telling myself that I should exercise at least 3 times a week. I mean, just little by little we'll get there, okay? Just because you guys don't know me so well, I'm just going to tell you guys that I overthink a lot. So I'm just going to write down, don't overthink it, just do it, because I need this motivation. I really need it. Guys, the next thing would be to improve in my eyeshadow creativity. So I'm someone who just uses 1 color, 2 colors, as far as they're like just in a nude palette, okay? I'm just a nude kind of person, but recently I've started liking colors, and I really don't know how to blend colors that much, or I'm really afraid to really go out of my comfort zone to do that. So I'm putting this as a reminder to myself that I have to improve in my eyeshadow creativity. So the next thing is, I'm just going to tell myself, look, get out of your comfort zone and make beautiful contents, because like I said, I'm an overthinker. I think and overthink a lot, so there are just a lot of contents that I don't put out because I just think that people might not like it. So that is it, okay? So guys, the next thing is my books. I don't know, as at the time I'm filming this video, I don't know if they've called off strike because I'm in Nigeria, and let's not even talk about it. But my books are very dusty, like my law books are very dusty. I even feel like the brain, like the part of my brain that studies law, is dusty. So I have to like just dust it up and start reading my books, because at any point in time they might call off the strike and we'll have to write exams immediately. So to write this in my vision board, I like to give grades, like grades that I would love to have. So I like to put all A's. Like, it's very possible for someone to have straight A's. I know if you work hard you can have that. And another thing why I like to put or a. I don't want to underestimate God, okay? It's just like me telling myself that I have to get a B in this course, telling myself that I can't really make A in that course, and I feel like it's going to limit me and it's going to limit God. So that is it. You don't know about me is that I really love reading books, okay? So this is just a reminder to still tell myself that it's okay for me to invest in books. And there's this book I really want to read, Becoming by Michelle Obama. I think when I read that book, I may make a review about it if I really like it. What are you doing if you're not soaking yourself in appreciative words? It's just like if someone tells you something that puts you down, you begin to tell yourself that, oh, my life sucks, oh, nobody likes me, this and that, and get all those bad energy around you. We're going to just dip ourselves into appreciative words just to help us in days that you're not looking so well, okay? Is that I am beautiful and I rock, okay? So I know that it's really weird for you to go in front of the mirror and begin to tell yourself I'm beautiful when you really know you're beautiful. It's like, why are you telling yourself you're beautiful if you know you're beautiful? But there are things that happen to you in life that sometimes you just need people around you or things to remind you who you really are. So that is why I'm writing you're beautiful and that I rock, because I do. Next thing is I have to tell myself that I'm awesome every day. I mean, I am awesome every day. Really like to tell myself is that there is only one of me and that I am incomparable, okay? Ask myself this question just to bring myself back to life or back to earth when things are not looking well. So I asked myself this question: how can you doubt your awesomeness? I mean, when you were created, God gave you this, like, how can you doubt your awesomeness? I really like this quote, and I'm just talking myself in appreciative ways, but I still have to remind myself that I have to focus on one step and not the whole staircase. So I have to do these things step by step, okay? By the end of this year or even at the beginning of next year, I may not have finished doing everything or accomplishing everything that I have in this vision board, but one step at a time, okay? The least though is that no matter what, I have to be patient with myself, okay? I just have to be. Come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you would make your own vision board. Don't forget to tell me how it's going. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.